Aloha surfers, my name is Anya. I'm a certified Hatha yoga teacher and a surfer. And probably you may know the feeling when swell is coming, waves are pumping, and you want to surf 2, maybe even 3 times a day, but your shoulders are so tired they're actually asking for an extra day off. Well, if that sounds familiar, then this practice is for you, because today in our 20 minutes yoga practice, we're gonna focus on releasing tension from our upper body and focusing on our shoulders. So hopefully after you will feel more open and ready to get back in the water again. Let's start by sitting on our heels. If that's not comfortable, you can also place a pillow in between your heels and your thighs. We're gonna start with a quick warm-up for our spine. So by sitting on our heels, place your hands above the knees, and we're gonna start with a few seated cat-cows. As you inhale, open up, lift your chest up, look up. As you exhale, round through the back, chin to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, slightly bend your elbows, lift the chest. Exhale, round, broaden through the shoulder blades. Connect the movement with your breath. As you inhale, you open. And as you exhale, you round. And we're gonna stay here for a few more rounds. And with the next inhale, come back to center. Beautiful. And now shift your hips to the right. And place your right hand on the mat beside you. As you inhale, lift your left hand up, lean to the right. Feel a nice stretch in the left side body. And then place your left hand behind your skull. And with the next inhale, draw your shoulder back, open through the chest, look up. And as you exhale, draw the shoulder closer to the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, look up, open the chest, feel a nice stretch. And as you exhale, twist. Again, connect the movement to your breath. I have some other yogis here. And feel a nice stretch in the left side of your body and in the shoulder. Let's do 2 more twists here. Beautiful, and then come back to the center and switch sides. Now place your hips, shift your hips to the left, your left hand on the mat beside you. Inhale, lift your right hand up and lean towards the left. Feel a nice stretch in the left side of your body. And then again, place your right hand beside the head. And as you inhale, draw the elbow back, look up. Exhale, draw the elbow down to the mat, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Again, connect the movement with your breath. With each inhale, open. Creating more space in your spine. And with each exhale, twist, feeling a nice stretch in your shoulder, in your left shoulder. Let's do 2 more rounds here. And with the next inhale, come to center. Transition sitting on our buttocks. Place your feet in the front of you, hips width apart, and your palms place on the sides of the body while hugging with your knees, your elbows, and creating resistance. So with your legs, try to push your elbows closer to each other with each inhale, and as you exhale, soften a little bit in your elbows. So as you inhale, slightly push the elbows, and as you exhale, soften. Yeah, you can feel a lot in your shoulders, especially if you've been surfing a lot. But this one is really good for releasing tension from our upper arms and our shoulders. So stay here with your breath. Make sure your spine is long and elevated. And you can close your eyes and just focus on sensations in your body, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of them right now. Okay, and when you're ready, gently release. And as we have cats joining our practice today, let's transition to a tabletop position. For a few cats, cows, please move a little bit. Your shoulders tucked above your wrists and your hips above your knees. And as you inhale, look up, open chest up. As you exhale, round through the back, move the shoulders away from each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Feel a space opening through your spine. It's very important to keep our spine mobile and fluid, because it works a lot when we surf. And by bringing movement into our spine every day, we make sure that we can keep surfing for many years to come. Beautiful. Come to a neutral spine position. From here we're gonna move to one of my favorite asanas, especially after many hours of surfing. Extended puppy pose, and I'm gonna show you a few variations so you can choose which one works better for your body today. Walk with your hands toward the front of the mat. Spread your fingers wide and kind of push the mat away from you. And with the next exhale, melt with your chest down to the mat, trying to touch with your chest the ground, and place your forehead on the ground. Feel a nice opening in your shoulders and your back. And you can stay here, or if you feel that it's good for your neck, you can place your chin instead on the mat for a deeper stretch and opening. Breathe here. If you feel like you can go even deeper, place your hands onto the fingertips and again melt down with your chest. Let's close our eyes here, choosing your variation which feels good for your body today, and you can always back off if you feel not comfortable. And we're gonna stay for a few deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, gently come out of the pose. Draw your elbows together, connecting them in front of you. Slightly walk them forward. And with the next exhale, melting down to the mat with your chest and place your hands behind your head. Make sure that your neck doesn't hold any tension, that it's relaxed. Your face muscles relaxed, your jaw. And with each exhale, go a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, slowly come back and at your own pace transition for laying down on your belly. I have cat yogis, cats, who are also practicing today with us. Okay, from here we're gonna stretch our left arm to the side, and you can keep it straight or you can also bend it. You can try two variations. When you bend it 90 degrees, it's a little bit deeper stretch in your shoulder. Place your right hand onto the fingertips for a better support. And gently, slowly roll with your body to the right side. Placing your left ear on the mat, relaxing your neck, your head. And here again, few variations. You can just tuck your right leg above your left leg, and it can be already more than enough. And if you feel it's deep stretch in your left shoulder, you can stay here. Or if you feel if you can go even deeper, bend your right leg and place your right feet on the floor. Breathe here. It's a very deep stretch for a shoulder, so please find the variation which feels slightly uncomfortable but without any pain. And just breathe in your shoulder with each exhale. Soften a little bit more. Slowly come back through the center. Just for a moment, find your Sphinx pose to release the tension. And now let's switch sides. Place your right hand to the side and choose the variation which feels good for your body today. And close your eyes. And with each exhale, soften a little bit more into the posture. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, slowly roll back to the center. Meet me in the child pose. Your legs spread wide. And from here, slowly come back to a sitting position. Stay here for a moment with your eyes closed and just notice if there is any change in your shoulders, in your upper body, whether you feel more open, or even if it's no change at all, just try to be aware of that. Don't judge anything, just be a simple observer. Okay, let's do one more movement for releasing tension from the shoulders. Interlace your hands behind your back, and as you inhale, move the log away, slightly look up. And as you exhale, bend forward, placing your forehead on the mat, moving your hands even further away. Feeling a deep stretch in your shoulders. Gently come back to center, and from here transition to sitting on your buttocks. Place your hands behind you, palms facing toward the front of the mat. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, open chest, and now shift your hips slightly forwards, closer to your feet. Make sure that your chest is open, look slightly up, and you already may feel a deep stretch in your shoulders. In your forearms, and you can regulate the depth of the stretch if you feel that you want to go deeper. Shift the hips slightly towards your legs, but make sure that your spine is straight, that you're not collapsing in your lower back. Keep your spine long. And breathe here. Scan your body, making sure you don't hold any tension in your face, in your neck, in your jaw. Beautiful. And slowly come back, and let's do a counter pose. Sit in Sukhasana, any comfortable seated position. Interlace your fingers now in front of your chest and move them away from your chest while rounding through the upper back and drawing the chin towards the chest. Feel space created between your shoulders. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, come back to the center. And let's close the eyes for one moment. Just notice, how does your body feel now? after the practice. Make a deep inhale and exhale through the mouth. Another one, deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth with a sigh, releasing any unnecessary tension that left. And let's do one more time. Inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this cat yoga surf practice, and I hope you feel more open, more relaxed, and ready to get back in the water. I wish you beautiful waves, and I hope to see you again in the next videos. Bye bye!